Today, Joe is working on installing some things on the roof for our future wood stove. As we shared with you guys when we bought this cabin, it does not have a wood stove in it. Currently, it has like toy oak heaters, which require fuel to heat the cabin, and that gets expensive. But you guys also know we've been super busy with the other cabin, getting it ready to be listed on the market for sale. But Joe's up there today. He's doing some of the flashing, I think, things that he wanted to get done before we got too much snow. And as you guys see, we have a lot of that white stuff out there. Yep, we got our first official snowfall a couple of days ago. We got about 4 or 5 inches, and today is our only sunny day this week. It's supposed to start snowing again tomorrow. So the little girl inside of me is super excited because I love the snow. You guys might have seen on the community post that I put on YouTube, our previous cabin on 15 acres is officially up for sale. You can go down to the video description, and I have linked the listing there if you would like more information and to see pictures of our cabin as well as our realtor's information. I put her cell phone number in there, and you can check that out and reach out to her if you have any inquiries or questions or to book a private showing of our cabin. I'm super excited. It's bittersweet. I've shared this with you guys, but when she sent over the listing to me with the pictures, after seeing everything we did with that beautiful walk-in pantry, the new flooring, we stained the outside of the cabin this summer, a new stain, and it just looks brand new and it's so pretty. And you just can't beat that view with that private pond and the dock that Joe built last summer. So it's bittersweet, but we're excited, and we know that there's going to be another family that's going to enjoy it as much as we did. So make sure you guys check out the video description if you would like to get more information on the cabin. Today we're just doing regular life here around the new homestead, and we are going to be going to church tomorrow for a Harvest Carnival, and apparently everybody is dressing up. So that means we have to dress up, duh, right? Like, you can't show up to a party where everybody's dressed up in costume and not dress up. But the problem is we went to town yesterday and all the stores are already completely out of any kind of costumes, anything. All the Christmas stuff is out already. It's not even November and all the Christmas stuff is out. So it's the end of October when I'm recording this video. So we are making like homemade DIY throw together costumes. I'm gonna be an 80s girl. I am an 80s baby. I did find some cute little accessories, and then I went and got some other things to throw it together. Gonna be doing some blue eyeshadow and crimping my hair, you know, because that's what we did in those days. And then Parker is going to be an archer, kind of like Robin Hood, but he's excited. He's super excited. I'm making his costume, and this will be interesting because I'm not a seamstress. You guys know I like to crochet, but that's about the extent of my creation. I'm not a seamstress, so we're gonna be DIYing like a archer's outfit for him the best that we can, and so it'll be interesting. I'm going to show you guys that, so don't laugh too much, but it'll be cute. I think it's going to be cute, and it's going to serve the purpose for Parker. He was really excited about it.
This thing is so soft.
I know. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. However, I think I'm on the right path. So we've made these little arm cuffs for Parker. And what I'm gonna do is have Joe, I've marked him with a Sharpie. I'm gonna have Joe punch holes for his laces. I bought these little leather laces in town yesterday, and then we'll lace up his little arm cuffs and cinch them down, you know, because that's part of the look, right?
Yeah, your look.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cute. And then I'm gonna be using a white sheet it's going to kind of look like this. This is kind of the look I'm going for. So I'm going to use the white sheet for his undergarment, and then he'll have a belt on, and then I'm going to use a green flannel sheet that I have to make his like hood cape thing. I think it's going to look awesome. Yeah. Well, you better finish your math, or you don't get to go to the Harvest Carnival, Parker. Okay, so I have a pillowcase here, okay? I'm a professional costume maker, people. I think it's in my blood. I am thinking the bottom of this pillowcase can go right over Parker's head. Whee! Like a shirt. Hi! But obviously, we're gonna have to cut a neck hole. And it's okay, like he's gonna have on the cape with the hood, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna cover up a lot of the stuff. But we're gonna do a neck hole here, and then 2 armholes for your arms, okay? And then we'll have a belt that ties around you like his does.
That looks perfect.
Yeah,
like this part down
the length is perfect. It's like almost to his knees, like halfway down his thighs.
Like, look, kind of like...
Yeah, so we'll put a belt on it. And then you'll have your green hood with your cape, and then your quiver with your arrows and your bow. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Okay, all right, we gotta cut some holes now. I just drew a line on his center here. And then these are gonna be the holes that we're gonna make for his lace to go through there. You wanna go to the Harvest Carnival? Huh? I'm just cutting Parker's cape because this sheet is a full size sheet. And it's way too big. On your head. And you can even push it back.
She just made the Reaper hood. No way.
Like I said, I am not a seamstress, and this is very last minute. Like, I have homeschool to finish. I've got a lot of stuff to do today, and this little party is tomorrow. So what we did is we made this little hood for his cape, and the seam, not too shabby, right? Yeah, look at that seam. Yo girl did that with a stapler. When the tough gets going, the going gets tough. So we just use a stapler to attach the seams, but when you turn it right side out, or inside out, right side in, right side out, you can't even tell. Like, it looks like it was sewn, and it's a costume, you know what I'm saying? So now all we have to do is connect this hood to his cape, and then attach, like, you know, a cloak, which obviously I don't have any like little cloak. I'm gonna just be doing like a ribbon, or maybe like his leather. So yeah, we're gonna make it work. All right, I'm kind of proud of this thing. So look at the seam from the hood onto the cape.
That looks just like an actual Halloween costume.
It looks like I sewed it, but I didn't sew it. I stapled the whole thing. And I literally have like 5 staples left to my name, so that was perfect. Okay, so this part rests on your shoulders a little bit, and that's what gives it that like hooded look. Oh, that looks good. Hey, Parker, that is not too bad at all. Okay, well, you've got your little hood. Now let's find a way to attach it here in the center for you. Okay. My brain does not work for laces for some reason. I tried to lace his shirt because you want the laces to show on the outside, right? That's the whole point, like the crisscross. And I even watched YouTube videos and tried to do it, and mine didn't look right. I literally had to call Joe in off the roof to help me lace the shirt. And why does his look right? Babe, I literally could not, my brain was like, I no comprehend lacing at all. See, at least yours shows on the outside.
These to tie on the outside, I need to do one more hole and pull them out the hole, you know?
Oh, okay, I could do that.
Hey, baby.
Okay. There we go. So we're still going to do his little leather arm cuffs, and he's going to wear some black pants with boots. But we have ourselves an archer. Yeah, give us a turn, Parker. Let's see it. Woo, woo. Look at that hood. Yes. Looks so good. I'm glad I had staples left, or else we would have been in big trouble. Look at that seam. It looks great. Awesome.
It's kind of big, huh?
It's fine. All right, I'm gonna take some straw and I'm gonna cover my strawberry plants for the winter. The snow is a good insulator for these guys, but I'm just gonna give them a layer of straw to cover them, and then hopefully next year we will still have strawberries. They do pretty good as long as they're covered and insulated. Last year we completely forgot to go out and cover them and we killed them all. So we'll see if we can fix that this year.
Oh, Cody came out with them.
Shishy. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Tilly Willy. Frankie.
Good morning, guys. I am in my sunroom. I have a little space heater on because it's chilly in here. That's the only thing about the sunroom is there's no heat source in here. And it's nice in the summer, right? Because you got all the natural lighting from all the windows. So it heats it up almost like a little mini greenhouse. But in the wintertime, it's chilly. Wow. Okay, so I have not gotten ready yet this morning because I have to do my hair and makeup for the Harvest Carnival tonight. So I did wash it though, but I've got to do something. I think what I'm going to do is crimp it because I'm being an 80s chick, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to crimp it. I got some blue eyeshadow and some big hoop earrings and just, you know, just going to be 80s girl punk rocker type look. So that's what I'm going to be doing with all this later on. And we enjoyed watching Lexi's latest vlog. Lexi, for those of you that don't know, is our daughter, and she's 22 years old. She lives here in Alaska as well. She lives in town though, because her and her boyfriend work in town, and she has a channel too, and it's called Life with Lex. So check her out. She's got some really cute videos on there. So the plan for today, it is snowing, as you can see. Joe is currently at the old cabin right now. He is shoveling off the porch and packing down the driveway so that buyers that come to view the property can get in and out easily and not have to deal with all the snow. But when Joe gets back today, him and I are heading out to vote. You guys, we have less than a week until the election, and I'm super excited to go vote today. I hope that you guys get out and vote too. No matter which side you're voting for, I hope you go out and vote, because that is such an amazing opportunity to have your voice be heard. And I'm so grateful to live in a country where our voice gets to be heard. There's a lot of countries where the people don't have a choice about anything. And so we've got to take advantage of that. And people fought for that freedom for us. And so I really hope no matter who you're voting for, that you get out and vote, even if you have to stand in line in the snow. You know, you guys know how I feel politically, because we do not shy away from sharing that here on our channel. And I'll tell you, we have been mostly supported, but definitely chastised by certain viewers of our channel, and definitely people that have tried to bully us in our comment section and silence us as a family, because we are very outspoken about our beliefs and our convictions and principles. And, you know, we live in America and we have the right to freedom of speech, just like anybody else does here. And I get some people that comment and say, why are you talking politics? YouTube isn't a place for politics. You should just be showing homesteading and Alaska content. But the thing is, this is my channel. I know it's crazy, right? Like, I get to choose what I share on this channel. And with it being a lifestyle vlog of our family, we share all the things. And unfortunately, politics affect all of us. And as a homeschooling family, a Christian family, a very pro-Second Amendment family, a very pro-life family, politics are very important to us. And so, yeah, I'm going to share it here. And I've even had people that come in my comment section that literally have told me that I need to stop showing content of us praying before we eat our meal, right? Like, said that I was going to drive away viewers by showing that I pray before I eat a meal. I've had people come on my channel and tell me to stop showing homeschooling content of me and my son and to stop showing us reading the Bible together. That blows my mind. One, the audacity, right? To come here and tell me on my channel what I can and can't show. It doesn't work like that. There is so many channels on YouTube, so much content that you can choose from. And if my content doesn't suit your fancy, you can go elsewhere. But to come here and try to tell me what I can and can't do, it just doesn't work like that. And I'm not swayed when people try to bully us in the comment section. In fact, if anything, it motivates me even more to continue doing what we're doing and showing what we're showing. So it's just a motivator for me because, you know, it's that whole thing, like if you're not getting pushback, you're probably not doing something right. I've never been the kind of person to just go with the flow because it's easier. And I do get kickback for that, but it's okay. The kickback has no effect on my life. I'm going to keep doing my thing. So whoever you're voting for, you can vote for them and you won't hear me trying to persuade you or change your mind in any way. I say that you've got to research both candidates. Somebody's going to win, right? Whether we want them to or not, whether we vote or not, somebody's going to win this election. As citizens of this country, we just have an obligation to do the research both candidates, and pick the one that best aligns with your values and principles as a human being. And that's the best you can do. The reality is nobody's perfect. Trump is not perfect. Kamala is not perfect. Biden is not perfect. None of them are because they're human, right? None of us are perfect. So we just have to select the one that we think best suits our values and is going to have the best policies and benefit our country the most. I get like so many people that are so angry at us because we're voting for Trump. Y'all, look, I'm not afraid to tell you who we're voting for. In fact, most of you already know it because we don't hide behind the bush and we're not scared to say it. I don't get the whole idea that it's a secret. It's like, you can't talk about who you're voting for. Why? Why? It's a free country and you're either voting for one or the other, right? So why is it such a secret? Like, oh my gosh, just because we might have different views, that's okay. That's one of the beautiful things about living in our country. It's just not a secret to me. And it's funny, a lot of the things that people are bringing to me, all of the allegations against Trump and all the things, and how can I support a racist, and how can I support a rapist, and how can I, all these things. And it's like, look, research for yourself. Don't just believe what you see scrolling on Instagram or you see on the news or someone down the road told you about. Do the research yourself. It's just ignorance in the true sense of the word. It's just uneducated and it's not knowing. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people get their information from flipping on the TV or social media. So I've done my research. Joe and I have done our research and we feel very confident about which way we're going with this. Yeah, we're going to vote today. I'm excited. We have been waiting for this day and I know a lot of you have too, but I just want to encourage you that this is the time. As an American citizen, this is a freedom that we have that some people don't. So no matter who you're voting for, I hope you go out and vote and no matter who you vote for, we still love you. Like, we can still be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about freedom of choice. I just don't like it when certain things are shoved down my throat, certain things that go against our family values. So that's kind of where the issues come in. It's not that I just had someone call me transphobic today, which is hilarious to me because I actually have people from the LGBTQ community that watch my channel. And so it's really funny to me. I don't hate anybody. We are not called to hate, but we are called to speak truth. So all are welcome here. As long as you're not trying to shove your beliefs down my throat or my children's throat, like is being done in the public school system, which is partially why we homeschool, that's where I draw the line. I'm all about free choice. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. Behind closed doors, I could care less. So Joe's on his way home. We're gonna bundle up really quick and go vote. And then we've got to get back and start getting ready for this Harvest Carnival at church. I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I get ready. And let me know in the comments what you think, because I'm just going off of like my mind, what I think an 80s girl looks like. I am an 80s baby. So I'm gonna crimp my hair. I bought some pink like hair dye type stuff, temporary dye, just some fun stuff. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun. So let's get ready to go.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. 2 a.m. and we lost your friends. Pretend I don't know how this night will end. I feel your heartbeat, the DJ plays. Oops, I did it again. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. That's the night away. That's the night away. That's the night away.
Alaska's finest. Woo woo.